European Union foreign ministers have eased sanctions against Iran as part of an international plan to ensure that the Islamic Republic's nuclear program is only used for peaceful energy purposes.
Today marks the beginning of the 6-month phase of initial confidence-building measures aimed at addressing concerns about the Iranian nuclear program. I'm pleased to say that Iran has implemented the nuclear-related measures set out in the agreement, and we have adopted the necessary legislation to suspend certain sanctions for a period of 6 months.
The sanctions relief involves measures against Iranian crude oil sales, restrictions on petrochemical products, and limits on trading in gold and precious metals. The suspension can be prolonged if all parties agree. The move and reciprocal measures taken by Iran paved the way for negotiations on a comprehensive solution to the nuclear issue, and those talks could start in February. The ministers also gave the green light to an EU military operation in the Central African Republic, where interreligious violence has killed thousands and driven 1 million people from their homes. The operation, which could run for 6 months until an international peacekeeping force is fully in place, would be based in the capital and aim to protect civilians and ensure enough security for some humanitarian aid to be delivered. In December, the EU launched an air bridge to ferry in humanitarian goods. The Union also provides financial support to the African peacekeeping mission in the Central African Republic. The conflict in Syria was also on the agenda. The Council underlined the EU's support for the peace conference in Geneva on January 22nd and welcomed the decision by the Syrian opposition to take part. The EU and its member states are the largest humanitarian donors to the Syrian crisis, which has dragged on for almost 2 years, supplying more than €2 billion in support.